All right, R5II, 28 millimeter, and I got it low. And I'm thinking of raising it just a little bit more. Just like that. That should be good. So this is the sunset. I got it for cars, so let's see if it picks up cars. Yep, it's picking it up. And I didn't want to leave the tally light on. My dog would not follow the commands of putting a holster on, so I didn't walk him today. So I'm trying to teach him obedience. He's having a hard time. So I think I'll go to the mailboxes and turn off the tally lamp. See if I can do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it right here. I'll be right back. All right, I don't know if you saw that buzzard flying down. That's one big bird. Turn off the tally lamp. Yeah, you see, he's flying around. Must have a nest around here somewhere. I don't know what type of bird, but boy, it's big. It doesn't look like a vulture. So I'm going to New Braunfels. I'm going to get some gas and do a part 1, part 2 car vlog. I want to show the sky. Come on, guy. Beautiful Sunday. Still in the low 90s. It's 91 now. Oh, it's a beautiful sky. I need to make a right turn real quick so you can see it. I wonder if they fixed a new exit to 1604. They closed down Retama Park again, so had to go all the way to Lookout Road and 1604 to get back here, or take Evans Road. And you see they have right lane closed. And looks like it's open. They tore up a lot of stuff. Always get a guy that gets a little mixed up with all the road work that happens around here. Use exit ramp. Yeah, I was hoping to show you the sunset. Okay. Still may have a chance to show it to you. Okay, I think this is Nacogdoches. So this is the new entrance to Nacogdoches, which I like. So I'm going to go to the mall real quick to show you the sunset. I do have plugged in the USB-C, but I don't know if it's charging the camera. Kind of like trickle charging. I should have brought the power bank, but I didn't. Because apparently with this new camera, I mean, I could with the R5II, but not with this voltage of the R5II. They need extra voltage. So I'm trying to get you a good sunset. And get you high enough to see it. And what I hate is all these trees are in the way. But maybe I can get the shot right here. See that little red? Yeah, it likes the tree instead. Thinks it's an eyeball. Anyway, let's go to New Braunfels. I think there's a light on this exit. Now I have to go to the next one. Yeah, because there's a middle light on, I think. Okay. Yeah, this one right up here. So the malls are pretty empty. They have outdoor malls, which are doing much better, but the old one single building malls, they're declining big time. There's guys doing U-turns and hopefully I don't have to wait long. Yeah, they have an island there, so even if I used the other exit, I couldn't have made a left. But I didn't have to wait long. So this is Nacogdoches, FM 2252. I'm trying the RF 28mm f2.8 on the Canon R5II. I have extra batteries. The dummy battery is not working because I guess my power or my car power doesn't generate enough voltage for the power delivery of this camera. I got the fan going. It's 4K 60. So I don't know how long this is going to last either. If but I'm always trying to do experiments. I am not using the external battery with the fan on the R5II, because you need to. I could use a dummy battery, but the thing is, if I plug it in, it won't. I have to use the power bank. So I'll know next time. What I'm trying to do is save on the height, have it on my Zedio tripod. I have the DJI mic too. I can see my voice level, so it should sound good. I'm trying out the this camera. I reset the settings. I was thinking of getting rid of it, but I'm always changing my mind. It's still a great camera. So they're trying to finish up this ramp. And then they're working on this road to extend it by lanes. And it looks like they got it all paved. They just have to finish pavement on this part of the road on the left with the barriers. I think they got all the drainage in. So this is a nighttime drive. I'll keep a look at the battery, see how it's doing. Yeah, it's been cooling off pretty good lately, you know, once the sun goes down, so it's getting close to fall. Watch out and make sure that these people are making the right turns and stuff. So when I'm going to Buc-ee's, I don't know if this is a stop area. think it is. That's a crosswalk. All right, got it. So you might get a little bit more sunlight. I haven't done many car vlogs on the using this setup, especially at 4K 60. So I do have the fan going. Hopefully it'll stay cool. The Ulanzi fan. This is all a test. See how the Ulanzi fan works on the Canon. It works good on the Sony. And I think the new ZR can also take this fan. They're going to be shipping that on the 20th of October. Say 45 miles an hour. Got my dog in the cage. So he doesn't tear anything up. So I fed my neighbor's dogs. He's going to spend 2 weeks with his son. I'm going to take the long route to Bucky's. So it's still nice. You can still see a little pink. That's why I want to take this drive. Gotta watch out for deer. I got the screen on bright. Looks good. "4K 60. Battery still looks good. It's at 3 bars, so it stays there. So it might be trickle charging. But I get extra batteries in the bag. Nice drive. Stabilization on. That's still a pretty sight right there. Now we should be going away from the sun, going directly north. So now I'm going northeast. Now that's interesting. I like the green lights on that car. Looks like a Batmobile. Restaurant, I think. And now you're getting the pretty lights on the fences and stuff. I do have a terabyte CF Express Type B card in here. So I'm also testing to see if it'll overheat while riding to the car. And I'll be making a right here. So that was a smooth drive. I think taking Chonthil Road is faster. Okay. Actually, it's 8 miles to 46. is 1863, FM 1863. It's about a 25-minute drive. Of course, this video is 23 minutes already long, but I had to show a little bit of sunset at the, I think it was called the Rolling Oaks Mall. So, but you can see the lights on the trees and on the fence. This is why I like making this drive. I could make it a little bit darker. Recognize the truck. But then the sky will be real black. You won't see any clouds. That's why I left it like this. It's on auto ISO. Usually I cap it like at 800 or something like that. I left it on auto ISO. And this is Bracken area. You can see the blue lights. And I'll be going home on the highway. Showing Del Road. So that would usually saves me about 10 minutes on the trip. But you do have to drive slower, and there's more deer and things to hit on that road. And there is one stop sign. Well, actually two, but I wanted to see the extra lights. Usually I go this route to Buc-ee's to get the cheaper gas. And it keeps the battery charged in the car. Haven't been driving it much lately. Just been walking the dog and just making small trips here and there errands. Should be the barbecue place on the left. They got a new LED. It's 10 o'clock, so they already turned off the lights, basically. No, they still got it. Okay. Yeah, new LED billboard. And it should go down to 40 miles an hour, I think. 40 or 45 shortly. It's at 50. So it's a quick 8-mile drive to 46. And there is a speed trap up here, so you do follow the speed limit. I didn't want to have the tally light on because sometimes this light stays on all the time. It doesn't blink. So you have to worry about some people seeing flashing red lights. Now. We shall see. Nope, 40. Just like that. And we're here at New Braunfels. And I can see 46 up ahead. Football stadium to the left. I don't know if they ever finished the parking lot. They got tennis courts. No overheating. I got the fan still going. So apparently it's doing its job. And no, they did not finish the parking lot. It's a mess. And here's 46. So what I like about writing to the CF Express card is when I put it in a computer, it transfers quickly instead of an SD card. $2.67. There's the oak trees with the lights on. usually stop and take a lot of shots of these buildings right here. And I might go back this way too. And I'm going to Buc-ee's. Still looks good. It's halfway. I think I take the loop. Yep. Just follow the traffic. This will take me to 35. And then I think one or two more exits, and then I go to Buc-ee's. So I see it's 45 miles an hour. This lane. And you see I've been recording for 36 minutes. The trickle charging is still working. So I got 3 bars on a battery. So I don't really need a dummy battery with this camera. And then with the Ulanzi fan, it's keeping the camera cool, and I'm running at 4K 60, folks. I'll let you know if I get any overheat warning. I used to play with the exposure compensation, you know, bring it down a couple of stops to make it a little bit darker. I'm going the right way. You never know. So there's a truck right behind me. Change the brightness, or yeah, -2/3, -1. That looks good. That might look a little bit better. And I'll get in this lane. Yep, gonna pass Guadalupe. Not far from I-35. It should be Hens Drive. Be coming up to Common shortly. Common Drive. I usually go to the right to Guadalupe, take some pictures. I got it at -1. I usually put it no more than -2, but it's looking good. The flaring's down a little bit, but I'll notice at the stoplight if it flares too much. I got it at -2 now. And you see, the sky is black. It's recognizing vehicles, and I see I-35. So this may work out with the Ulanzi fan on the R5II. Doing 4K 60. I can't do it on the Nikon because it doesn't have a ledge. Same thing, well, Panasonic, they have their own fans. Except for the S9, but I can't use it on the S9. But for Sony and Canon, I can. And this may be a little bit too dark. But let's look at the stoplights. You see? Lack of flaring. Everything looks sharp. See? And this is at 0. And now you don't see total black. But I just wanted to do a little bit of the clip. Some people like seeing this a lot better. And I noticed that it's focusing better too when I bring it back to 0. So. There we go. So I get on the highway, then I get off at the next stop. or the next exit, I should say. There's the Olive Garden. You see, if I stay on the access road, there's a stoplight. That's why I get on. And then it's like an extra 5 minutes. So I get on the highway, and then I just get off. I bypass the stoplight. But I just stay in this lane, though. See all these cars to the right, and I'll bypass them. And that's how you do it. Now you see the Bucky sign. I go right about here. And I usually gas up right in this location. Okay. Thank you for tagging along. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.